No, I'm not the one. You do what you do. You do or you don't. You will or you won't. No more. No more. Baby, I'ma do right. Hey, y'all ready for this Unsolved Mysteries? I know I'm ready. No more. Baby, I'ma do right. It's working. Hey, y'all ready? I just wanna know what happened to our love. We used to be best friends. Where do we go wrong? When you gonna see how good it is with me? Hey, you two playing with my views right now. But I don't care about the views. That's why I be telling y'all. Straight up. Anyway. I do this with you. I do this for you. I do this for you. Let me get my let me light my sage. Let me get my third eye. Then we can get this popping. Let's get it popping. Popping, popping. Like Mary Poppins. Let me light my sage. Let's go. See, that be people that be wanting you in them bad moods, but I'm still happy. What's going on? Let me light my sage. Let's do this. Sage them on out. Sage that energy on out. I hope y'all New Year's so far is going great. We in the 16th day of the New Year's. Don't let nobody steal your joy, no matter what. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into this right now. I done lit my sage. I'm good. Ah. I put my third eye on. Okay. So, I don't know what's going to come out, and I always state this all the time. I don't know what's going to come out. That's me channeling. When I channel, I never know what's going to come out. It was kind of spooky how they said they had a science teacher that was involved in that human trafficking, and I did something about a science teacher on my Unsolved Mystery. So let's get it cracking. What's up? We're in that waxing crescent in Aries. You know, passion, sex, lust, waxing crescent. If you don't know what a waxing crescent is, then I'll read that later because, you know, how I'm going to do this first because I always do it the same. Let me go ahead and straighten this up. My card's up. Okay? If you get a little spooked out for you, then you know you can exit. It really doesn't matter. You can exit. I don't know what's going to come out. I don't know when I start channeling. So, let's go. Let's get this. You do or you don't. You will or you won't. Then I got to take my shower after this. Yes. That is strong. Very, very strong. Y'all should try this. No sugar, no nothing. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's the kind of nigga I need on my team. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. I know that's right. Okay, y'all. We got so much stuff on here. What the hell? Let's be piling up. I'll clean it up later on. But which one should I use for this reading? I love those cards over there. I get great stories out of those and start channeling after these. If I wanted to go way back, I'll use my ancient cards. But I feel as though I'm going to use these again because I love using these. But I hope y'all having a good evening. I hope your day went well. I hope it ain't too cold. I hope y'all covering up, keeping yourself warm. Yes. We're going to see what comes out with this. right here. Ooh. See what I get out of these cards right here. What could come out? A lot of things can come out. I might come back and do another Unsolved Mysteries. I ain't gonna make no promises. We got the Divine Masculine read again on that. YouTube as usual. Like, I know I woke up with at least 45 on my music video that I made, and they put it down to 1. Then when you talk to them, they be like making up all types of excuses. I ain't worried about it. There's other places you can put your stuff. That's what I understand. Like, when I put it in other places, it'd be like 500 likes, 500. I don't understand what's wrong with YouTube. YouTube don't like certain people. It's okay. They'll be all right. Anyway, King of Scoops. Here we go. So I don't know what's going to come out. And whatever comes out, when I get these stories, I'll get it. That's how I do. So far, I'm getting like somebody as a vet. Then we got, I gotta get these Roman numbers. That's the only thing about these cards. These Roman numbers. Something spokes. Let's go ahead. Let's get this story. And then we got someone on the bike. King of Spokes. I just feel as though somebody back in the day was like a sailor or something like that. It was a sailor. Or I'm getting Boy Scouts. Here we go. Somebody was a Boy Scout. Boy Scout leader. Somebody was into Boy Scouts. 3 of Strands. So that's like 3 of Wands, basically. Somebody, somebody was into like Boy Scouts. This might, this turns out to be a damn murder mystery or some shit like this. It always does. Somebody was a Boy Scout. I want to get a year of this too. I'm going to try to get a year. Okay, what cards can I use for the years? I'm going to use one of these cards for the year. Somebody was a Boy Scout back in the day. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Here's a card that turned around. But I'm going to make sure. So somebody was the head of a Boy Scouts. Because this person is older. This person is younger. Look at High Priestess again. Get some more cards on this. So this is Young Boy 10. Something ended. Spokes. So something definitely ended. So we see bikes and we see skateboard. So this is an athlete or something like this. Somebody like I just see somebody like going to like those. They go out with their friends. They skateboard. They ride bike with their friends. Ooh. So this is like autumn. It's a lot of leaves out here. I got that they rake leaves for people too, people in the neighborhood. So this was a nice boy. I'm going to put this up here. That's what I'm getting right here. And you got 10. So something definitely ended. This is an athlete or something like an athlete. Like I said athlete. But this is somebody that likes to
you know, hang out with their friends, ride bikes. They go skateboarding with their friends. They do different things. I believe they was in the Boy Scouts or something like that. Yeah, they was in the Boy Scouts. They make a lot of connections. Like they had probably only like 3 friends that they used to hang out with. Like boyfriend. I said boyfriends, but you know what I mean. Like boys as friends, young boy. Getting the age of probably like 11. I don't know why I got. He could have been 10 years old. That's why that's down there. He could have been 10 years old, and this person is the leader of the Boy Scouts, something like this. And these boys probably was in this. I'm getting to also like you know how in Boy Scouts they go sell candy and shit like that. This is what this person was doing. They go out and sell candy for the Boy Scouts. What is that called? What's them candy? What's them? I can't do it. I should get my thing over there, but you remember those Boy Scout cookies, Boy Scout cookies, Boy Scout shit. So this person used to go door to door for the Boy Scouts. This was the leader of the Boy Scouts right here. They used to do this in autumn, go door to door, try to sell Boy Scout cookies, things like that. Yeah, go out to eat. This is 3 scoops. I can't get the room numbers. This person could have liked Sundays. Like they like Sundays. I keep seeing this thing back here, so it's like a seller. And he got the seller suit on, but I'm just picking up Boy Scouts. What the hell is that? Man, I'm not liking that right there. I'm seeing some red lights outside my home. I'm not liking that right there. Oh well. Anyway, so this person could have liked Sundays. So he do bike riding with his friends. I heard Saturday. Sell Boy Scout cookies. Like the skateboard with his friends. Like the Sundays is a place they go to. Maybe only them. They're probably like 10, 11 years old. You know, all of them go to this place, ride to this place on their bikes. The Sun. So this person was a delight to be around, funny. I'm getting that. The Sun, his energy, he had a lot of energy. That's why he was an athlete, had a lot of energy. You see him on a, skateboard. I don't know why I'm picking up AHAD or something like that. He probably needed to do a lot of things because he had AHAD, whatever you call that. So let's get some more of this story right here, bruh. Sis. Oh shit. Here we go. And then you see the sun back there. So this young boy used to trust a lot of people. He trusts a lot of people. He was like, I believe his parents got him into like a lot of athletic stuff, like even in school. Because he had that you call it chemically unbalanced or some shit like that. But I feel as though, yeah, they had to keep him excited. They had to keep him interested in something. Let's get this whole story. Hopefully I don't stay too long. Queen of Strands. So this could be his mom. And I tell you, keep him active. Like, activated. Like, she had to keep him active. She knew this. She knew exactly what to do for this chemically unbalanced. I feel as though this is somebody else. This is not his dad. This is somebody else. Is somebody standing behind her? No. So she had to keep him active in activities and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Look, light bulb. Like she knew this. I had to keep him active. Keep his mind active. You know, light bulb deals with the mind, basically. This is the mom. I'm gonna put that over there. The devil. Man, listen here. And the devil is right back here. I'm gonna put that over there because that's separate. I just feel like this person that he holding hands with is one of them. This person is the son. This is her son. Okay, this is her son. And I feel like the person he holding hands with is one of them. This person was very active. Like, they always riding their bike with their friends. I keep hearing Saturday. They'll go out and sell Boy Scout cookies, do things like that. Skateboard with their friends. They ride to a little place where they go get sundaes in the summertime. They always was busy. I got that movie. What's that movie? That old movie that everybody liked. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. Not the Goonies. It's something like that, but I forgot the name of that movie. But when they all was friends, they used to hang out in the clubhouse, some shit like that. Maybe they did have like a tree house, a clubhouse, something like that. I think they had a tree house, clubhouse, something like that. She knew she had to keep his mind active for this chemically unbalanced. I think he was chemically unbalanced, so she had to keep him active. That's the mom. The son. So the son, this is her son. What is this about? And then we got one person that was the head of the Boy Scouts. Oh. Like, he was always on go. That's what I'm telling you. Crawling on the beds, doing all this shit right here. That's what I'm telling you. Very active. I got hide and seek. He probably like hide and seek with his friends, shit like that. Selling Boy Scout cookies. I got autumn. This is in a city somewhere. Or a small little southern town where basically people be saying, you know how people be saying no crime don't happen here, something like this. I'm gonna get this state where this is located at. But this is like okay, let's go. The Hermit. So this person stayed to themselves. The person that was head of the Boy Scouts. Like, I don't think a lot of people knew him. He probably got a little group of friends also that he deals with. Put that over there. And this is the devil. So he have a group of friends that he deals with. But a lot of people don't know him in this town. They know him because he deal with their sons, for the Boy Scouts. Like, I'm just looking at his face. Like, he's not really interested in this. This is not what he got into this for. And I'm just looking at the way that her arms is open. Like that. The way she's just laying like that. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. So she loved her son being active. Like the mother, Queen of Strands. She loved her mother. She loved him being active because he has a chemical imbalance. Look, see, that's him riding the bike on his block, on his street. I see a couple little girls too, his age that he used to play with. He probably used to pick with them, you know, sometimes ride when they playing hopscotch, ride, you know, pick with them, you know, play with them. What is this city? What is the state? I got Arizona. Exactly what I got. Arizona. Like I told you, him and his friends, they used to go to this place. They used to ride their bikes. I think he had 3 friends. He had 2 other friends. He used to ride his bike. And they'll go to the shop. In the summertime, like I said, play with these kids. He got little girls in his neighborhood that used to like to play hopscotch. I want to get the year of this too. Remember I said 2 other friends? He got 2 other friends that ride bikes with him. That he plays with. Strands. Extra strands. This guy right here, like I told you, he had probably like other friends he hang with, but they some devil energy. That's why he looking like that, because I don't think he really wanted to get into this Boy Scouts, shit like that. This is how he dressed when he home. He a hermit, basically. Like, I don't really feel as though he had much. You see that couch? Like, he ain't have much. But he did this for some type of pay. Like, maybe somebody asked him to do this. Start a Boy Scouts. Some shit like that. He'll plan activities at his home. Shit like that. I'm getting a little bit of creepy. So when they have club meetings, like a clubhouse, like I feel as though like he made a clubhouse or something for the boys or something like that. He didn't have much money or something like that. He probably used to be a seller or something like that. Or he dropped out of, I feel like he dropped his career. This could be even like, I would say the Marines. The seller would be like the Marines, right? Like he dropped, something happened where he had to leave the Marines, seller, whatever the hell this was right here. So he picked up odd and ends jobs. I heard he used to pick up odds and ends job. Like, look at his house. Like, so he had these boys out here, selling, cookies, going door to door selling cookies. This boy, one of these boys is very active and had a chemical imbalance in his mind. Like, I feel like sometimes he would act up, something like that. So his mom knew she had to keep him active. She'll let him ride. I believe he was on like 10, 11 years old. I believe she used to let him ride with his friends, like different places. He liked to explore sometimes. Sometimes he alone. He goes off alone by himself. I don't know why I feel like in the morning, sometimes she'll wake up and he don't be there. He be out somewhere like exploring. That's him, the son. He had a lot of energy. He liked to explore, shit like that. Play with little girls and play around with little girls in his neighborhood. Starting to get spooked. Oh shit. Knight of Dice. Look at this shit right here. I heard Devil's Underwear. So this not only like a clubhouse. This was not only like a clubhouse for he had a clubhouse. This was a clubhouse maybe of people that, was in the Marines or something, ex-Marines, veterans, something like that. He had his little clubhouse. So he have little boys club, the Boy Scouts, and he had his own little crew. He had his own little crew. I feel like, ooh, no. I feel like the crew he was with was bad. And then you had another crew that was good. So you had a crew that was bad. The crew he was with was bad, and this crew was good. These are different sets right here of people. Or I don't know why I'm getting like, why am I getting like a church? I'm getting like a church. So, yeah, this is how he used to live. Like, I don't know why I see somebody eating out a can. Like they boil their shit on the can or something. They can food in the can. I don't know. This is weird right here what I'm getting. This is the mom. Knew that she had to keep him excited and, whatever. But sometimes she would wake up in the morning. This little boy be off on his own, doing. She gave him too much independence, I heard. Too much independence. He'll ride with his friends, go to the ice cream shop, whatever this is right here. Play with the little kids. Y'all, it's crazy. So we have a congregation, y'all, that didn't like these people right here. His crew. They didn't like him. They didn't like his crew. They didn't like him. They thought they was the devil. Here we go. So he'll take odd and end jobs. Maybe he used to sometimes help people hang their Christmas lights and Christmas time, shit like that. People trust him with odd and end jobs in his neighborhood. But this congregation right here did not like him or this crew he used to hang with. For whatever reason, we can get through this story. This is crazy, y'all. What I just hear, we don't trust him. We don't trust him. I heard Krispy Kreme. So this is a Krispy Kreme shop. This is a Krispy Kreme shop. Dice. Something was growing. or this person, this guy right here that do these odds and end job with his crew, whatever. I think this, I don't know why I'm seeing like this is like at night, he goes out, he drinks, he party, and he hangs with this crew, and they get in like bad fights and shit like that. Maybe that's why this crew didn't like him, this religious group, or maybe this is just another group. So I see red, black. So this must be some type of gang activity. This must be some like, you know how they used to have their own group back then? You see red, you see black. He in the middle of this. Oh, damn, look at that shit. Something was growing, something was brewing. And it looked like this with this group right here. Whatever it was brewing, it was growing. And listen here. So odds and end jobs, hanging Christmas trees. Somebody asked him to start a Boy Scouts. But he had to hang with a bad crew. Had a little clubhouse, shit like that for his boys to hang out at. And you see ABC up there, so like, that's crazy. Like, and also have these young boys as a clubhouse. That's what he bring them to, like, to the meetings and shit like that. There we go. Something was brewing. Something was deep rooted with this other group. Temperance, balance, harmony. I told you something was deep rooted with this group. Ruins. And then we got spokes, carnivals. They used to have carnivals and pizza. I'm seeing pizza. Like he used to order pizza for them. Pizza delivery. That looked like a delivery person. So when they have this meeting, they getting pizza. He ordering pizza for them. He might take them to carnivals, shit like that. Ace of dice. And then we got temperance, peace and harmony, balance. So somebody was trying to balance out something, and I'm seeing this red too. Like one of these people in this crew right here was trying to balance out something, you know, maybe with this guy right here. He probably used to call him, try to balance out something with this little, because something was deep rooted within this group. I keep hearing odds and then jobs, odds and then. So he's do plumbing, different shit like that, fix people, plumbing and shit like that. This is the two separate groups. That something was brewing, something was deep rooted with this group. Ruins. I heard when you see them, you run. Like, that's the mom. Your light bulb should go off when you see them, you run. Or I heard when the lights come on, you bring your ass in the house. You come in the house. Now, she ain't gonna say it like that, but you bring your ass in the house. You come in the house. It's something about night. It's something about when the lights come on, you bring your ass in the house. Or when you see something, you bring your ass in the house. Look, ruins. Because there was something going on in this town. I don't think they know that he was behind it or a lot of shit he was behind, but he was an odds and end person. He'll go to your house. He'll come to your house. He fixed odds and end job, plumbing, water. It don't matter what it was. Hang up Christmas lights, shit like that. But it was something that was deep rooted with this group right here that somebody was trying to settle or something like that. This is one group. I'm telling you. And this is at night. So whatever goes on, it goes on at night. And then I say he goes out with this group of friends. They might get in fights and stuff and bars and shit like that. This is them showing up at the bar. And people see them as the devil, like dark. So maybe it was a dark side. And maybe it was people like protect people or something like that. And she knew her son liked to go off on his own. But I think she told him, like, when them lights come on, you come home. And this is him riding back home. It's almost sundown. You see that shit? So he like to order pizzas and he take them to carnivals. That's what they do at Boy Scouts, some shit like that. You know. And this is like people trusting him. This is like people trusting him. With their children, shit like that. Like, they be smiling and shit. Like, so what is this with this group? This is him waiting for his, look. That's her opening the pizza. That's her waiting for the delivery person. That's the mom telling him, you need to come home when the lights come on. Something was deep-rooted with these two separate groups. So I feel as though he started something. Maybe they got in a fight in the bar. Something like that. They got in a fight in the bar one time. Wow. So why you, if you into this, why are you ahead of the Boy Scouts? Most of the time, I feel like he was a loner. Like, his friends wasn't around all the time, but they will come around and, you know, let's go out, let's go chill, let's go drink. What is this about? And the mama, he had some chemical imbalance, so she had to keep him active. But when them street lights come on, you better bring your ass in. She let him roam. She let him have activities. She let him hang with his friends. I seen something about a fortune cookie. I don't know if they had if this might be something mixed in with Krispy Kreme. I don't know. This has got to be back in the day. When did Krispy Kreme open? When did Krispy Kreme open? I don't know why I got Arizona. Like, something was held in a desert. Like a carnival was held in a desert. Ace of Strands. I told you he like not really into the activities with them. He's not really into it. It's like something about his door. I heard he get a lot of deliveries. Oh, man. So, okay, I got it now. He could take pictures too. I don't know why I'm getting that. You know how they do that thing in the red light, take pictures, hang them up, shit like that, develop them into some liquid or some shit like that. I think he got a place where he take pictures and he film, you know, he do this in his house. It could be a garage. It could be something like that. Because I'm seeing that. It could be downstairs somewhere where he filmed. It's a picture up of a female. You know what I believe? I believe he was dating. Look, it's her brother. That's what this crew right here. I believe he was dating. Oh no. Delivery. Roll the dice. Something is deep rooted. Yeah. This man, this is two separate groups. This girl is with this group. Like this must be her brother right here. And he do photographs too. Like maybe he tell people he do I told you odds and end jobs. Like he do a lot of shit to get money. Develop film for people, shit like that. Maybe people used to question his love life, shit like that. Cause I see flowers over the door. This is that girl brother, right here. So when I say deep rooted, let me tell you what I got. This man did something to this girl. That's why it's this, whatever this group is right here, he has. I feel as though like he had a date with her at his house or some shit like that. He was trying to decorate and shit for her. This is brother part of this crew. So I'm gonna put this over here. There's two crews right here. There's two crews over here. Something deep rooted. He did something to this girl. And I feel as though he took a picture of it. And he had it hanging. So that's when, ooh. Like I heard he wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop. Maybe what I'm feeling is that maybe she was the pizza delivery girl. He took an interest in her, but he didn't know she was with her brother as part of this other group. I heard, I'm about to get off. That's what I heard. A voice say, I'm about to get off. And he like, but maybe you should chill with me. Come back and chill with me. I heard that. Come back and chill with me. So how he become, that's what I want to know. How the hell he become, they chose him to be like an organizer of the boys or something like that. Boy Scouts, lead Boy Scouts in the autumn, something like that. They hand out Boy Scout cookies, Girl Scout, whatever this is. They go door to door. You know, this little boy had like two other friends he used to hang with. They very active. They ride their skateboards. They ride they bikes. I see something about like hide and seek. Queen of Swords. So I believe like strength. This man is a sicko. He didn't like doing none of these activities with these boys. He used this as a facade for the neighborhood. It's the mom. I'm telling you, this is her, the pizza delivery boy. So he used to always call. He used to always call and get pizza deliveries to his house from this girl. He knew this girl would show up. I guess she chilled with him one night, and whatever happened. But I heard he made her feel uncomfortable. He told her to take pictures. He take pictures. He developed pictures, take pictures. That's what he told her. I want to take pictures of you. Would you let me take pictures of you? Like, maybe she didn't feel like taking these pictures she wanted to take. Like, look at her face. Like, I don't want to take no picture like that. So it could have been naked pictures, but he did something. And then he took pictures. So that's what started this whole shit with this other fucking group. So what does son got to do with this? So you take him to carnivals. I just feel like this Arizona. Like they held carnivals or something out there in the desert in Arizona, but it was like near this neighborhood or something like that, where you could see. I see him looking out his window, and you could see the what you call it, carousel, whatever that is, outside his window. Let me get some more on this. It's crazy. So he developed film. He act like he stayed to himself, hermit. That's what he act like. But he at nighttime he goes to bars, he drinks with his friends, he get obnoxious, and they get in bar fights. He could have had a fight with this group before. Could have found he probably didn't know this piece of girl was this group's sister, like one of their sisters or some shit like that. This shit. So it was something deep rooted, like I said. Man, listen here. So tell me about this boy. Like, what the boy got to do with it? Just judgment. I just really like this boy didn't have a good relationship with his dad. He didn't have a good relationship with his dad, with his father growing up. So, like I said, he get angry. I told you with them in the bar, when he drank, he gets angry. He didn't have a good relationship with his dad. So he's just like a facade. Like he like to act like he's into activities with boys and acting like he's just a nice person in the neighborhood that just do ins and out jobs. Like somebody call him and said, I need, my water leaking or something like that, or plumbing done, or ins and out jobs. He didn't have much. Like, I feel like wherever he's from, he probably left his dad behind, or he didn't have a good relationship with his dad. It's crazy right here. So maybe this went around town. Or it didn't go around town yet. That these two groups was going at it. I heard him say, you better not tell. You better not tell. But she took a chance and rolled the dice. So she must have told her brother. I believe he was getting threatening calls at his house from the brother. Let me see this right here. I don't know why I kept hearing Krispy Kreme, some shit like that. I heard, you better not tell. I keep looking at this picture and this picture, you better not tell. But he didn't know that her brother is a part of this little crew right here in this town. Maybe this was like a little clique, something like that. Why am I getting like, it's like, I'm getting the Fonz, but it's like, what's that? When the Fonz, what was those days? Like the 1950s or something? Happy Days? Krispy Kreme? When did Krispy Kreme open? I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta look on my iPad. When did Krispy Kreme open? I'm sorry. So this is when they used to wear them skirts, them poodle skirts and shit like that. I seen somebody in a poodle skirt. The jukebox. I'm seeing the jukebox. All that. Let's go. Let's see. When did Krispy Kreme open? I'm trying to get a year. I'm seeing that. How they used to dress back then. They first place where they opened was in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. July 13, 1937. So this took place in 1937. Basically, around that time. 1937. Because I've seen the poodle skirt. I'm seeing different shit. Let me see how they used to dress in 1937. Their attire. And so, yeah. Shit like this. There we go. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Give you a little insight. I've seen somebody with a poodle skirt. This skirt. Yeah, this is how they used to dress. This used to be their patterns. Where's their patterns at? In 1937. I'm gonna get through this story. So this used to be their like patterns. Like when you want to make a dress, that's their little patterns. And don't it look like she got a dress on like that almost? So let's get through this. Yeah, so he did some he wanted to take pictures of her. Asked to take naked photos of her. And he have a whole lot of she probably seen some of them naked photos that he took of different women on, that he developed. Maybe his father a long time ago found some naked magazines, knew probably he had a problem, something like that with pornography or something like that. Oh. If these people knew what they had their kids around, look at this shit. The star, Aquarius. Yeah. Like, it was a lot of stuff going on in this town. There was a lot of shit popping off. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of shit popping off in this town. Like, shit was getting heated. A lot of shit was getting heated between these two groups. She rolled the dice and ended up telling him what this man wanted to do or what he did. So this is a clubhouse. This is like this little old little hut house he got that don't got much furniture. You can see from the decorations how his house used to be. Like, I showed y'all that shit right there. Like, this is how his house used to be. Like, not much nice furniture or anything like that. A lot of people wonder about his love life and shit. I mean, I heard he was fine, but he didn't get a lot of women. But this lady was a piece. He's a call all the time. This girl, order pizza. Okay, but this girl is connected to this other group. So also he's had meetings with the Boy Scouts at his house, like do activities with them, order pizza, take them to the carnival when the carnival come in, shit like that. So let me get to this story about this boy. His mother used to tell him, come home when the lights is on. Look, the moon. I'm telling you something hidden about this damn group he was in. The moon. He kept shit hidden from a lot of people in this town. He used to do shit under the fucking moon, like hidden shit. Maybe to females, and he'll tell them, threaten them, and tell them not to. He'll get angry and tell them they better not say nothing. They better not tell nothing. Or, I'll kill you. Oh, I heard I did it before. What the fuck? Maybe the girl seen this picture. She probably got creeped out because she probably like, why do you got a girl? Why do you got a girl photo up on your you can see her down there where he developed film at. She got a little bit creeped out, like, why you got a picture of somebody like drowning or something like that, or they dead? And I think he told her, like, he probably got a little bit angry about it, but I think he told her, oh, she was just posing for that picture. She was just posing for that picture. That's my little sister. That's not no real photo. But she looking like creeped out, like, why you even take a photo like that? So when people see him, she probably rolled the dice and told a couple people, look, what he had in that picture that he had, and people started looking at him funny and shit. He probably didn't like that. He probably figure out that she probably told this crew, like, he a creep. I see, look, he a creep. She rolled the dice and told a couple people. This is her brother with this crew right here. He probably called him and asked him about this or some shit. She put the red light on his ass out in the streets. Now, was the picture for real? She seen that where he be developed them for. She seen some freaky ass shit. So this is okay, so I got it. Look, Hangman. He knew he was done for then. Like, basically, people in the neighborhood started looking at him funny and shit. And he's in charge of this boys club. Oh, so, ooh, no. What I just got. This man used to show at this little clubhouse. This is what's hidden. Look, this freaking, where is that picture at? She got creeped out when she looked at them damn that photo of that little girl or whoever that was. Yeah, this is some, ooh. Where is that picture at? He used to show these boys. Not only that, he used to show these boys. Where's that photo at? He just bring these boys naked photos of older women. What the hell? This is what's hidden from this town right here. Like, this man was a creep. Get angry and shit at bars he go to. Like, he always had fights at the bars. Got beef against another crew because of this girl. He tried to get this girl to pose for a picture naked, and she refused. So whatever happened. And he told her not to do. You gonna end up like that girl in the photo. That's what I heard. And then people started looking at him funny, like, she still told. She rolled the dice. The tower. Night of Spokes. Then the Tower. This man thought he was bad. I told. Then you got the Tower. He showed up at this damn girl house. He just showed up at this girl house after she told people, the way people was looking at him, he knew that she told. So how this little boy tie into this? Because this little boy go off on his own. His friends. This motherfucker, yo. Crazy. That's the police right there, roadblock. This dude crazy, yo. He showed up at this girl's house. So I told you he's sneaky. He do shit under the fucking moon. He knew she told. He showed up at this damn girl house. Cause the bulbs went off. Like she was getting people the red light special on him. Like what was going on with him? He's a creep. I keep hearing he's a creep. He got a girl picture hanging up that looked like they drowning or something like that. Looked like she dead and like she drowning. Ooh, what the fuck is this shit? He got angry, mad. So this crew right here, he was going against a crew. So maybe she ended up telling him that night who her brother is, that he with this crew right here. So he probably knew what he had to do. Like he got real angry when he found out she was, and he showed up at her damn house. So this nigga, Naga, was plucking off these boys one by fucking one, I heard. He would go around pluck off the, I don't know why I'm looking like he got caught off guard. That's what I'm seeing. He got caught off guard. This guy was plucking off this crew right here, one by one. He even showed up at this damn girl house. He a little badass, ain't he? And he dressing like that 1936. And the hairstyle is like that almost. He was plucking them off one by one. He did shit to people's cars to make them have accidents. I'm getting through this story, y'all. Because this is weird and it's crazy. So this is like a creep. So you know what I got? This person is into like some type of freaky shit with females. He like to, when he have sex with them, I'm getting like, I even see like he like to choke them, you know, have sex with them. He take naked photos of them. He keep them for souvenirs. He hang them up. But he don't let these boys go down into wherever he developed film. He tell people he developed films, stuff like that. He probably go in the neighborhood and take photographs of women. He hang them in his I think he took a picture of a dead person one time. Like maybe he was somewhere where they was investigating a crime and he took a picture of it or some shit like that, and she probably saw it. He probably told her, don't tell nobody, but he was going around plucking off people. He was going around fucking with their cars to make them have accidents. He told this girl not to tell. He showed up at her damn house. So how this little boy, yeah. So he take the little boys of the Boy Scouts. Like I said, take them out, Krispy Kreme. I heard Krispy Kreme, and take him to the carnival. You could see this this, you know, what they call this right here, carousel, wherever they call that, in the back, like you can see this from far away, the lights, where this little boy lived at. So he would go out, venture out, go explore by himself. His mom would wake up in the morning. Sometimes he ain't there. So, you know what I get? Like this little boy. So he showed up at this, what I told you, carnival. These are like fathers that trust this man with their boys and shit like that. She didn't like that picture. She got a sense, some type of sense. He probably asked her to have sex with her too, like some, you know, sexual shit he want to do. Probably showed her the magazines. She told, because people started looking at him funny. He started fucking with people's cars from this group, the other group. She told him too that she's like her brother is a part of some group or something like that. He got angry about that shit. Where he at? He got angry about that shit. Like I heard, why you ain't tell me? Why didn't you tell me that was your brother or whoever that he was already? Man, he showed up at her house. People started looking at him funny. So maybe it got around that he was just putting on a facade. He's really not into this. I feel as though like the mother must have told him to stay away or start coming in the house before it get dark, because she probably started knowing what was going on in this town. She probably heard about it. Stay away from him. I heard stay away from him. But he a nice guy. He takes us out. He do things. I heard her say stay away from him. So she know that he used to wake up and sometimes he disappear. He likes to explore, go out. You got a good crew. You got a bad crew. Well, they both kind of, you know, they in that, the devil. The hangman. There goes the hangman. This boy, I just keep looking at this house right here, like how he hanging up them lights on the wall and tax, and how he just ABC, shit like that. Like his couch don't look too. So the mother told him to stay away from him. And I believe this boy used to sneak out and go see this man. I heard, where you been? This him riding back home. You see it like the sun going down. So I think he got him kind of addicted, because I told you he had a imbalance. He got him addicted to those the porn magazines or something like that. That's what it is. It's something like that. I don't think the mom seeing that he still was sneaking off, going to see him, because he'll sneak off in the morning, come back at, you know, when the lights come on, the street lights come on. Wow. So this little boy would park his bike somewhere else so nobody won't know that he's sneaking off to go be around this man. He would sneak off. Man, listen here. So I believe this is a single mother. This is a single mother. He used to go off and sneak to go see this man. And he would leave his bike certain places where nobody would know that he's, you know, over this man house. He liked the porn that man used to show in the magazines. But I told you he had problems with this little group right here. Like this man would still be taking this boy. Look, that stopped after a while, like taking him out for ice cream and shit like that. Sunday, this boy likes Sundays. Yeah. Didn't I tell you he had beef with this crew right here? This crew right here. So this is how this boy mixed into this. So this guy was plucking these people off one by one. It was still one left. It probably was her brother, this girl brother. He was fucking with their cars, making sure they get in a car accident. It probably was one left out this group. This little boy used to either ride a skateboard over his house, ride a bike over his house after his mother told him, I told you he was chemically imbalanced. Told him to stop going over there after what she heard. Told him to stop going over there. And this in the morning, and this is him riding back. He kept doing this. Maybe he seen him as like a father figure or something like that. You know? Yo. He seen him as a father figure. That was a single dad. This is them in the shadows. This is them like already going. Remember, see how big the crew is in there? And look, like, ooh, yo, this little boy, that little boy was going to visit his, but he would park his bike somewhere else to make him think he was somewhere else. And I see this. Look, I just seen it. But it was two people riding a bike. Like his friends would be looking for him. Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, something changed the wheel. I'm going to tell you what I got. This little boy was in this man's house. So this group must have knew that they was being plucked off one by one by this group right here. Now tell me why that man knew where these people knew where he lived at. Whoever the last one that was left know where this man lived at. I don't believe he hurt the female when he went to her house. I just believe like, yeah, you got people looking at me funny now. I know you told. And she was like, I didn't tell anybody. That's what I'm hearing. I didn't tell anybody. This is somebody going to the diner. This might be that little boy going to the diner. You know, Krispy Kreme right here. Yeah, this is him going to that little place right there where they get the ice cream, but they ain't order no ice cream. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't interested in that. Okay, so since he didn't have his dad in his life, right? That's why he took over this, being a Boy Scout. He wanted to be a father figure or something like that, but he do odds and end jobs. But behind the scenes, he had a lot of secrets going on. Like he's a porn freak, something like that. The way he has sex with women is strange. He take pictures of women, things like that. He only try to put on a facade to the world is what I got. And this boy took a liking to him. Probably see him as a father figure, something like that, because she was a single mom. I'm just seeing this her right here, like she's a single mom. She worked. I don't get like she worked at a diner or nothing. I don't know why I got bank teller. I got like bank teller. Like she's a bank teller or something like that. Dice. See the map? This. Maybe that's why she told him to come home at night. Because maybe she worked at night. Yo, this boy used to sneak over there. This boy used to sneak over to this man's house. This man get upset sometimes, angry sometimes, flip out, whatever. He used to flip out sometimes. And maybe he do got a pass. That was a real photo. That's what creeped that girl out. Look. He done ran off with this damn boy. Basically kidnapped this boy. This boy, this one from this group right here, I believe like he was out there one night and he threw a fire bomb or something at this man's house and his shit caught on fire. That's what I'm seeing. Like he was standing outside, he threw something at his house and it caught on fire. He ran off with this boy like Matt. Like nobody could find him or this boy. They used his bike to get away. Maybe they snuck out the back door. Some shit like that. See the bike sitting in the back? Might be sitting somewhere on the poles because he ain't want nobody to know that he was there. It might be set off somewhere. He might put a lock on his bike or some shit like this. This damn man. Oh no. Yo. You know what this fucking man did? Now I got it. You know what the fuck he did? He told this little boy when he come visit him to set his bike aside from his house. Don't let nobody see your bike here. Because his mother told him stop hanging after the news that was getting around town about this man. Some shit like that. This boy was still sneak over his house because he seen him as a father figure. Some shit like that. This man was going around plucking off each one by one, of this group right here. Because he probably knew that they knew something about the sister or something like that. Like she knew he told, but he showed up at her house. He said she told him I didn't say anything. But this crew still took action. This other crew, it was probably one left out this crew. I see this boy standing outside this house. Now the boy and the man is in the house. The boy and the man is in the house. The boy and the man is in the house. This person threw some type of firebomb, something at this man's house. The shit caught on fire. Let me tell you. This is the boy's friends looking for him. You see it's almost sundown, like maybe the mom told him to go look for him or something shit like that. Like, you need to go look for him. This is the two friends that he used to hang with. This fucking man, I know he ain't do no shit like that. Like, he took the bike for himself. He ran out the back, left that boy in there. Wheel of Fortune. Look, map. Nobody don't know where the fuck this this man at? He took this boy bike for himself and left him in this damn fire. That's why you see like his hands all burnt up. Look like his hands all burnt up. This is him like in the spiritual realm, the world, older. This boy ain't never have a chance to have no kids or nothing. I told you he looked at him like a father figure. Like I still like this little boy haunting him. That's what I get. He's somewhere else. He's somewhere the fuck else. They looking for him. They can't find him. They didn't get there in time. His friends did not get there in time. I just feel like this is him. Like he looking at his house on fire. Like from miles away. Like the shit is in flames. Engulfed in flames. This man had disappeared from goddamn where. And they was searching for it, looking for him. Like, this shit weird as fuck, bro. That shit weird. So this little boy haunting this man. Everywhere the fuck he go. The fuck I be picking up, man. He haunting him everywhere he go. This man was evil. He was plucking off people. Sick. It's like Arizona some damn weird. That's sick. Let me see something. This boy is holding on to him like even in the spiritual realm. And you see how, look, his hand look burnt? I'm telling you. And his friends didn't get there in the nick of time for this shit right here. Nobody can find this man, Empress. Like I told you, he came to her house. She stood her ground and said, "No, I didn't do it." I told you, this is he missing. Like they searching for him. They searching for this man. That man should be gone by now. That was like 1930s. Damn. That looked like that was in the 1930s, don't it? The fuck? This man is being haunted. Look at him. He wasn't really interested in all that. This man is being haunted. So he could be like in... When I hit Colorado, he could be like living in... If it's 1936, he done. Tell you, this man was all over. Look, they was searching for him. This man was all over, yo. He was traveling. If he's still alive, that'll be amazing. He'd be 100-something years old, wouldn't he? Like, look, they still looking for this man. Left that man like that, that boy like that. That's sad, y'all. This spiritual warrior goddess, thanks for joining me. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Rest well. I love you. Bye.